the mountain, and the stream. In a valley nestled between towering peaks, there lived a young stream. It had recently been born from the melting snow on the mountaintop and flowed freely through the land, carving its way through stones and forests. As it meandered through the valley, it felt a growing sense of pride. "I am the source of life," the stream boasted one day as it glanced at the green fields nourished by its waters. "Without me, these plants would wither, the animals would thirst, and this valley would be barren." The wind, carrying whispers from the distant lands, overheard the stream's thoughts. It paused, swirling lightly over the water's surface, and said gently, "Be mindful of your words, little stream. It is not wise to be arrogant." "Why should I not be proud?" the stream replied with a splash. "I know what I am, a giver of life, a force that shapes the earth." The wind chuckled softly and continued on its way, leaving the stream to bask in its self-assuredness. As the days passed, the stream began to encounter rocks and boulders that blocked its path. Undeterred, it wore them down, inch by inch, convinced that nothing could stop its flow. "I can overcome any obstacle," it declared triumphantly. One day, the stream reached the base of a towering mountain. Its waters sparkled with excitement. "I shall carve a path through this mountain, just as I have done with the stones before me," the stream said confidently. But the mountain, ancient and wise, looked down upon the stream with a knowing gaze. It had stood for eons, watching streams come and go, some gentle and others fierce, but none had ever changed its form. "You are strong for one so young," the mountain rumbled, "but remember, little stream, you do not yet know the fullness of your journey." The stream, undeterred, began to crash against the mountain's base, certain it would eventually cut through. Days turned into weeks, but the mountain remained unmoved. The stream grew frustrated. "Why can't I break through?" the stream murmured. "I have always shaped the land beneath me. Why is this mountain different?" One night, as the stars shimmered above, the wind returned, its voice soft and calming. "Little stream, you are indeed powerful, but you have forgotten something important." "What have I forgotten?" asked the stream, its once strong current now slower, filled with doubt. "You know only a part of yourself," the wind whispered. "You are not merely a force on your own. You come from the snows atop the mountains, from the rain that falls from the sky. The earth beneath you shapes your path as much as you shape it. Your strength is shared with many, and your journey is guided by forces far greater than yourself." The stream fell silent, reflecting on the wind's words. It realized that while it had learned some of its nature, it had only scratched the surface of understanding. Yes, it was strong. But that strength came from being a part of something far larger. The mountains, the sky, the earth, and even the wind. Humbled, the stream softened its flow and murmured, "I see now. I am not as independent as I thought. My power is not mine alone." The mountain, hearing the change in the stream's tone, rumbled kindly. "There is wisdom in knowing your place in the world, little stream. True strength comes not from what you can conquer, but from understanding where you belong and how you contribute to the whole." From that day on, the stream flowed with a quiet grace, no longer boasting of its power, but appreciating the many forces that allowed it to flow. It journeyed through the valley with renewed purpose, knowing that it was part of something vast and eternal. And so, the stream learned a lesson that would stay with it forever. Never be arrogant just because you know a little bit about who you are, for there is always more to learn and always greater forces at play.